Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to talk about my pregnancy experience. It wasn't much, it wasn't nothing to it because I was in school. Yeah, that's basically it. And I'm gonna just tell you how I felt. So, during my first trimester, I was just regular, just nauseous. During my first trimester, I was just nauseous. And like I said before in the other video, I didn't know that I was pregnant. I thought it was some kind of stomach virus or whatever. But I was nauseous. And I believe in October, our school took a trip to Fright Fest. And I went on a lot of roller coaster rides. Maybe not a lot, but I went on El Toro, Batman, Skull Mountain, and all those other rides. Now, I never been on El Toro. That ride just did me wrong in so many ways. Like that was just basically it for my first trimester. Didn't really do much. Wasn't really craving anything. Didn't eat much either because I was nauseous. But I tried to keep as much food in my stomach as I can so that I wouldn't lose weight because I thought, like I said, I had a stomach virus. At the end of my first trimester, I did find out that I was pregnant. I accepted that, like I said in the video before that. I accepted the fact that I was pregnant and I moved on with my life. In my second trimester now, I gained weight out of nowhere. I never weighed more than 94 pounds, and it was just like a messed up thing. I think I was craving yogurt because my school had a cafeteria, or every school has a cafeteria, blah, blah, blah. But they used to keep like yogurt in this fridge, so I used to go and get some yogurt. I was eating more food and things like that. It was just too much. I gained weight. I started to show my stomach. I was 94 pounds before I got pregnant, and in my second trimester, I think I was probably not sure, one something, whatever. I wasn't counting. Something scary happened. I was clumsy, really, really clumsy. I don't know where that came from. My core was all messed up. It was out. It was just, I don't know. My core was all messed up. It was just ridiculous. And we were, we were, we were we were at Century 21 on Fulton Street by the 4 train, shopping, and however, I was walking down the steps and for some reason my core decided to mess up. It wasn't cooperating with me. I turned around. I was holding on the banister. I turned around, trying to say something to him, and I, I fell down like 4 steps. I'm not sure, but I didn't touch anything. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. I landed and it's like everything was moving in slow motion. I turned, oh jeez, I turned. It's like I had time to turn myself over while in the air. Had time to turn myself over, but not fast enough. But I landed on my knees and my elbows, like my forearm. I landed on my knee and I hit it pretty hard. It sounded like It sounded like a lot of probably balloons popping, basically. Like, I felt like I popped something in my knees. Like, it sounded like this. That's how it sounded. And it was just, I was scared. I thought something happened to my stomach. I thought something had happened to her. I thought I damaged my knee. I'm here thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to run with my daughter? Or how am I going to, oh my gosh, like, am I going to be able to see her? Things like that. The manager there, the store manager there, she was such a big helper. She came to my rescue. She made sure that everything is okay. She called the ambulance. They came to get me. She escorted me to the ambulance. She made sure that I arrived. And then after a day, she called me the next day to see how everything was doing. To see how everything was going, to making sure that me and the baby was okay. And that was just the best customer service I ever experienced in a store. So that was my second trimester. My core was just messed up. I don't know, I was just falling all over the place, but it turns out that she was doing great, and she was just there hopping around, moving around, and having fun in my stomach when I went to the hospital and things like that. But she was doing good. In my third trimester, that's when everything was just too much. I was breathing heavy. I think that was the time where she was in my upper abdominals, pushing her backside, and you actually, and I'm touching it, you actually feel like her little boomsy on my stomach, and on my rib cage, and I was like, oh my gosh, this really, really hurts. And then that time I had to take online classes because I couldn't switch over in the middle of the last semester in school. I couldn't switch over, so I decided to take my courses online, and that was just like a lot. I was a little stressed because graduation day was coming. I was planning my baby shower. Well, I wasn't planning. My cousins were planning it for me. I had to do this. I had to study for a test. Too much quizzes coming up, midterms, all this extra stuff, projects, and I was stressed out. And her delivery date passed, June 27th, 2015. She was supposed to have been born, but because I was stressed out, it was just too much. And I really couldn't handle all that extra stuff. I really didn't know, excuse me, I really didn't know what to do at the point in time. But he would come over and come over and help me try to complete some of my work and things like that. I was still pregnant at the time, but because I was aiming for that 4.0, I missed a couple of assignments, and I just didn't want to do anything anymore. And it was just too much, but I'm glad that I kept it up, and I'm glad that I finished college and didn't take any break, because my goal was to finish school in 2015, and I did exactly that. I did exactly that. I graduated with my bachelor's in business management, and I finished my classes, and I gave myself a pat on the back because I completed it. I may not have completed it with a 4.0 like I wanted, but I did manage to keep an average of a 3.5, I think, a 3.5. It's not too far from it. I think it's it's too far for me. I wanted that 4.0. so what? It's like, I finished. I'm here. She's here. She's healthy, despite the fact that I fell down the steps. And people may think it's like, cause I laugh, I look back at it. She's alive. She's healthy. I'm happy. And thank you for listening to my video. Thank you for watching. If you have had any experience like that where you were, clumsy during your pregnancy, please comment below. I would love to hear about it, because that was just like a total mess. I would love to hear about it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later during the next video. And you? Miss you guys. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Later. It's spring, so it's my spring dance.